Hello Horizons, welcome back. The Archer is an often overlooked vocation that is actually quite powerful, especially when you get the ultimate skill, Heavenly Shot. And in addition, you also get a pot crystal and a location for Elven Smithing once you finish the quest. So it's highly recommended that you do this early in Dragon's Dogma 2. In this video, I will give you a full walkthrough of how to achieve this. Now let's get started. We'll be starting from the Vunward city. We are in front of the fountain in the center of the city, you can't miss it. From here, let's look west, and there will be a weapon shop. An elven looking guy with a bow is in front of the shop, and let's talk to him.
Yes?
He is Glindur, and as it turns out, he's very curious about human-made bows.
It isn't as if I could purchase one. It would be unseemly for an elf to aspire to such a thing.
So, feeling generous today, let's go to the weapon shop and buy a new bow. If you already have a bow you can spare, of course you can skip this.
Do come again.
Now, let's give it to Glindur.
Shopping
These foreign bows do so intrigue me, but I shall admire them from a... You would simply give this to me?
He is very grateful and tells you about Elven tradition of taking archery trial as elves reach maturity. And Glindur is now soon to be facing that trial. He invites you to show him how to use a human-made bow. As we are archery masters ourselves, of course we should say yes.
I only ask that you show me how to wield it. Many thanks.
Now the location will be marked on our map. Do remember to change your vocation to archer if you haven't already. And let's just head there. Departure from Vunward, taking the main road north and walk all the way. Here he is waiting for us.
Oh, true to your word, you have come.
This is actually more like a tutorial of how to use bow in this game, so take your time and aim true.
It's about time we pressed on.
Once you two exchange some tips and tricks, Glindur will feel confident about the trial and let you go.
With this as my weapon, I have no doubt I shall pass my trial of archery.
For us, we should again walk all the way back to Vunward and rest for a day. Now, fast forward, we are on the next day at the same location. Glindur is again in front of the weapon shop. Let's talk to him.
Hail friend, how fare you?
He invited you to witness his trial, and he asked you to meet him at the location so he can lead you to the Elven village, Sacred Arbor.
Come find me when you are ready to make for the Sacred Arbor, the village of my people.
It's very close to the place we visited last time, so let's just head there again. As we arrive, we can see Glindur is already waiting for you at the camp.
You've come. Shall we be off? Follow me.
It will be helpful if you bring a pawn that can speak Elvish, but not mandatory. You have Glindur with you who can speak human language.
Oh, but this one comprehends Elvish. Impressive.
Glindur leads us in and plans to introduce us to his father, Taliesin. However, his father brings bad news. His daughter, Dorian, has been seized by an ogre. If you don't know about ogre in this game, they really love female characters, in a very gross way. So we really should go save Dorian, or even end her suffering.
I shall mark the location of the ogre's den upon your map. Make haste. Her life hangs in the balance.
It's time to infiltrate the ogre's den. The location will be marked on our map. Just follow the road, go east from Sacred Arbor, you won't miss it.
You're here, and not a moment too soon.
As we arrive, we can see a few elves sent to save her have already failed. This is really setting the stage for us and Glindur. So not a moment too soon, let's head in. The cave is quite small. Our goal is to reach the end opening area.
Arborheart, preserve me. 'Tis e'en more nightmarish a sight than I had feared.
We can see the ogre is licking Dorian's face. Glindur will take one shot at August's arm, and our job is to carry Dorian to outside of the cave.
Frey, keep Darren out of harm's way. We must make our escape, and quickly.
Quickly, Master. We must carry Miss Durran to safety. Let ourselves down.
This foe is drawn to women as a moth to a flame.
You can of course put her down somewhere safe and kill the ogre once and for all. Now the ogre is dead, it's an easy walk to the outside.
Good. We're here.
Oh, my heart. There can be no gladder tidings in all the world.
From here, Glyndor and his father Taliesin will exchange many words. It basically means he just passed his trial, and his father doesn't care if he is using a man-made bow.
Perhaps you might speak with my father. His experience ought to be of benefit to you.
After their conversations, do talk to Taliesin again. He will reward you with a repeller bow and a port crystal.
Admirably done, Master. Your deeds will be remembered in the Sacred Arbor for decades to come.
Splendid.
What we need to do now is head back to Sacred Arbor again. I also recommend you to put down the port crystal here, as you will definitely want to come back for Elven Smithing. Find Taliesin and talk to him again, and he will give you Hunter's Secret.
Nun falles mir an mortis.
Use Hunter's Secret and we will learn Heavenly Shot. Now there you have it. This concludes the Maister teaching questline for Archer. I do hope you find this video helpful. Please leave a like and subscribe for future content. There is a follow-up quest for this one, which will open up a certain portion of endgame in the true ending, so be sure to check it out. As always, this is Xing, thanks for watching and see you next time.
Master that attack, we would be invincible.